Kieran, Choices Flooring. What do you think of Kieran and Kieran's business?
Gosh. Well, I wouldn't go into the flooring business.
No?
No. So, the night before, I did something that was called a value curve for his business. Not that I used it at all, but a value curve is where you look at all the various key points in a business. So there is price point, location, the experience in the location. So you go through all these things for a business. And I was actually, and because we just didn't have enough time on the show, I didn't use it. But I was going to go through that with him and just say, well, how do you compare? So then what that ends up is what you'd see is a line graph. And there'll be a point where his line graph should differentiate from his competitors. And that's where you focus your business. Anyway, so what are my thoughts on his business? My thoughts are classically, don't sit and wait for people to come through the door. Well, first of all, those people who come through the door, there's a 30% conversion rate. Lift that to 40 or 50%, and you start it, bang, get these guys selling. Teach them how to bloody sell, for God's sakes. Someone's walked through the door. It's not because they want to get out of the sun. It's Osborne Park. Why have you gone down there? It's because you actually want to buy something. And you've only got 1 in 3 buying. And I reckon it's probably 25% rather than 30%. So he lifted that up to 50%. Bang, he's on his way. But it's his whole sales process. It's like, not sure what's going on. And the experience. What was the experience like there? Okay, lift the game. And never have someone sitting behind a desk or anything. I'd have them out and about. Would like a coffee, Mr. Osborne? By the way, if you're interested in this, something over here for you. Make it something where I'm experiencing some point of difference, and I enjoy that whole atmosphere. There was nothing there.
More points of wisdom. That's what I really like about you, David. You're in this whole bag of augmented services. You've got this selector in the middle, but your knowledge and your experience and awareness around all the other aspects of business is actually impressive.
Well, because all my friends are in business, they've all got franchises and all sorts of things. And although I've focused on selecting people, I'm exposed to having a business. I have staff. I have all these issues that go on. I actually do have staff. And also, I guess the other thing...
That's a selling point,
Well, look, here's my take. If you're in business, then be bold and do let go and do invest in other people. And so I'm regularly exposing myself to build business. So just in regards to that then, I would probably read an hour a day on business and watch an hour a day on seminars, at least 2 hours a day.
Fantastic. More tips of the trade.
If you're not a learner, don't go into business. Do you know what I've seen?
Fast Emma.
If you're not willing to read, don't do it. There you go. Stop. Stop that. If you're not a true
business 101.
if you're not a learner, and then that's what that means to me is that you're the world of wisdom already. So business will teach you that you're not. And it's going to guarantee it's going to teach you where your flaws are. I was actually thinking your flaws, because we're talking about Kieran, pun on flaws. Or you could say there's a flaw in that language, which is a different spelling altogether, but we won't go there.
Boom, boom.
So, I was thinking about the business. I've lost my track. But anyway, Kieran, interesting business.